up, guys? This is zombified. Oh my gosh, that's so cringe, bro. Oh man. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I did not rehearse this, y'all. But yes, this is me. I'm sorry, I'm chopped. I know. I'm ugly. But this is me, you know. A brown dude. Mexican. Mexican, yes. I think you guys should have already known this if you guys were watching the videos. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And today, this is 1,000 sub special. You know, we hit 1,000 subscribers, y'all. I can't not thank y'all enough. I really did not expect to, like, you know, make it to 1,000 subscribers. Honestly, I thought I was gonna, like, you know, give up at some point, but believe it or not, we reached 1,000 subs. We are doing a giveaway this video, so at some point I will put the code down on the video. It's gonna be a random part, you know, so you guys, you know, should watch the whole video. And also we're gonna do a Q&A. I did say this before that we were gonna do a Q&A, so I also asked you guys for questions, so we'll go ahead and start replying to some of the questions that were, you know, brought up. All right, guys, so for the Q&A, we had a few people ask a few questions. First person is Rainfire, who asked 3 questions. One of them is, what or who inspired you to make a channel? I say the person that inspired me to make a channel is Pablo Mimos. I used to watch him a bunch, and watching his videos kind of made me want to do something similar, but at the time I did not know what to make. So when I was young, I was like, maybe live streaming might be the thing, because at the time I didn't know how to edit. So I was like, live streaming might be, you know, easier. And well, I did live stream, but it did not hit that many views, but it was a fun time to, you know, live stream. All right, second question, what other game would you like to record? All right, so this is a good question. So some of the games I like to record are like maybe horror games. I've been inspired by like Corey Kenshin to make these videos, like horror game videos, because I really like watching his videos. Like, they're super fun, and I think they would be super fun to like record also. So I think I might start doing similar videos like that, but I'm more of like wanting to like play like story games. They seem like really fun. Horror games, any of those games I play. I kind of want to stray away from like Fortnite and all those. Like maybe Minecraft I play, but Fortnite at the moment is not the game I want to play right now. So we'll have to see after that, you know, what happens. Third question by Rainfire. At what point do you think that you succeed in life? All right, that's a good question, honestly. I'd say the point that I would say that I succeeded in life is probably getting a house at some point, you know, having a family, just doing things like that, you know. I don't know if he meant like from YouTube, like specifically YouTube, but just in my life in general, I'd say just my goals are getting a house, having a family, and, you know, living life, exploring the world. I really enjoy traveling. You know, I've gone to Hawaii, I've gone to you know, oh my gosh, well, actually I haven't really gotten that many places, but that's one of the main reasons why I want to go, you know, because I have not explored that many places. I've got to Mexico, I forgot to say that, but yeah. I guess you guys already suspected me going to Mexico at some point, you know, 'cause I'm Mexican. All right. But YouTube wise, if we ever do big on YouTube, I'd say probably when we reach probably 1 million subscribers is like when I'm like, oh, you know what, we kind of did succeed in YouTube, you know. So going to the next few questions is it's gonna be by Finny, and the first question is what are your opinions on the Roblox versus Schlup situation? All right, so he commented this like 2 months ago. You know, you could just tell that I took a while to like actually like upload the Q&A, the 1,000 sub special, but you know, at least I'm doing it, you know. And so for this question, honestly, I kind of forgot about the situation, so I don't really remember everything about it, so we might skip this one. But the second one is, can we see a picture of your finger? Well, actually, this video you guys are seeing my face, so I can still show you my hand. Yo, my hand. There you go. And so yeah. So third question, what's your whoa. I might have to censor that real quick. So my is alright, so I'm not gonna say where I work, because you know, I don't want people, you know, finding me or something. I know I'm not that big, but you know, even then some people might be like weird or something. So I work at retail, alright? I work in a retail. So that's all I'm gonna give it to you guys, alright? So alright, so the fourth question, who would you get on all fours for anime characters? Alright, another question we might skip, you know? Okay, I did not read these before I started recording, so like I'm kind of surprised that he even asked this. I didn't even know that he was gonna ask this, but yeah, we're gonna skip that one. Fifth question, what's your favorite food? All right, this is a good question, because there are a lot of foods I like, if you guys can tell, but favorite food, I'd probably have to say it's gotta go. Oh, man, yo, this is tough actually, because like top three, I'd say things I like eating. I'd say first, actually that's the question, you know, first, but not in order, all right? It's tamales, tacos de al pastor, and carnitas. So I don't know what my favorite food is, but those are currently my top three, and that's just what I'm gonna give, because I really can't choose one, you know? I just can't choose one. So next question from Finny, what's your favorite FNAF game? Alright, so guys, I kind of like the lore in FNAF, but in reality, I've never played a FNAF game. So, I can't really answer this question. I do want at some point play FNAF, and I would like to record it and upload it on the YouTube channel, so I might do that, alright? But, yeah, I haven't played a game yet of FNAF. Alright, so next question is by Aiden Hep. Well, it's just Aiden. Aiden Games. Alright, so the question is, do you like pickles and mayo on pizza? What sick freak are you? If you eat pizza like this, you are absolutely disgusting. First of all, I've never heard pizza with mayo. I guess like, you know, if you eat it with ranch has mayo, but even then, you don't eat pizza with just mayo, you know? And pickles, I absolutely despise pickles. I think it's the most disgusting thing to eat. And my headset just turned off. Alright. But, yeah, pickles I don't like. Actually, you know, I wouldn't say disgusting, because I do like eating pickles on animal style fries, but other than that, nah. No, I can't. Can't eat that. So next question is by Neo Cynical. What inspired you to revive your channel after not using it for 6 years? That's a good question. I keep saying good question for every single one, because they are good questions. Not like, you know, who would you get on all fours for anime character? I would not answer that, alright? But the person who inspired me, I'd probably have to say the person who inspired me would be Corey Kenshin, I'd say, because watching his videos kind of made me want to upload videos. That's why during the time I was like live streaming, I live streamed Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, and RE4. Like I played those games because Core Kenshin made me want to play these types of games on my channel, but you know, they didn't do so good. But we might start again and making more videos of like oh my gosh, yo, I cannot speak. All right, I like to make more RE videos because I still need to play 7 and I still need to play, well, 6, 7. All right, yo, all right. I kind of walked into that one, but I do need to play Resident Evil 6, Resident Evil 7, and Resident Evil Village. So I probably would want to upload these / live stream. I don't know what I'm gonna do with those, but I do want to play them while, like, you know, for the channel, you know. All right, so next question is by Zelozi. I'm sorry if I butcher your name, all right, but he typed, I'm Zelozi, bro. I liked and subbed. Thank you for hosting the giveaway. Yes, you're welcome. I really enjoyed doing that giveaway, by the way. I really like giving back to you guys, so we're gonna do this video also. So the question is, how long do you plan on doing YouTube for? What are your goals for this channel? All right, so I plan on doing YouTube for as long as I can, you know, because, you know, I took a long break right now. I haven't uploaded really like for like 2 months, and that's because I've had a job. But I would like to get back to uploading, and I have a set schedule now, so like I know what days I'm off, so I might make some videos and stuff, you know. And I'm excited, you know. I want to make more content for you guys and see how far the channel grows, you know. And my goals for this channel, I'd say, is just probably hitting 10K subs for this channel, and maybe one day hitting 1 million subs. I think that would be pretty cool. Next question is by X Clink Bale. I'm sorry if I butcher your name. And he asks, and what time will you be live again? All right, guys, I'm gonna make a big announcement here, guys, because you guys might know me from making YouTube Shorts lives, but I don't think I'll be up live streaming on YouTube Shorts anymore, and instead maybe full screen. But even then, I'm not too sure if I'll live stream that often anymore. I more want to like switch my content into like posting videos of games, because I think it's the most fun that when I upload videos like that. But I might live stream from time to time, but at the moment we might not live stream as much as we did before. All right, so this is the last question here, guys, and it's from Angie Kiddo, and he asks, are you gay? No, that's the last question. And so what I want to do is probably show my setup to, you know, just see what I've been rocking through there during these like this past year, live streaming to you guys. I think I have a photo of when my computer got absolutely like destroyed, and I think I'll pop that on the screen right now. And I might show my room, you know, or I will show my room. All right, so I'm gonna show my room too, so let's switch to that. All right, y'all, this is my setup at the moment. And got 2 monitors right here, my camera, my lights, my main monitor right here. Got the YouTube channel pulled up, and I also got, you know, a keyboard. I got Zoro right here. I got this one right here is for like that phone is for like a Elgato Stream Deck. Basically, I got like a software in there that, you know, helps me switch to like different scenes on the live streams. And also want to show you guys this, my Funko Pop collection. I got Zoro, Sasuke, Swiper. That one has the same year as my birthday. Zoro versus King. This is goated. And I also got, you know, a bunch of other stuff right here. I gotta build that Lego Charizard right there, but you know, we'll get to that one day. And right here, it's just my room. It's just a bed. I got my Cruz Azul, my band. Scarf right here, y'all already know. I rep that. Alright, here's my colognes. I got YSL Eau de Parfum I can't even say. Got Valentino, Born in Roma, Intense. These are my colognes right now. I'm kind of, you know, flexing a bit. Well, even though I don't have that many, but we'll get back to collecting more. And yeah, my room is basically dead, y'all. I just got a bed, TV, a few things right there. Oh, I can't forget. When I went to Universal Studios, they were able to paint me on a Wanted poster as Zorro, y'all. It's pretty cool. Honestly, you guys should definitely go if you guys, you know, if you guys like anime, you know, and like One Piece. They created a bounty poster for me, so I thought that was cool. But yeah, it's pretty dead. Just a room. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the video here. Please like and subscribe, and also check out my other social media platforms. Links are down below, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.